Finally, another Genshin Impact anniversary
so
is
heavy.
here. This is the second anniversary we got of Ballads and Brews to celebrate the anniversary. Let's see how long is the main story quest. We're going to see a new character, which is Maki. Going to bring a new letter from Varka, and also we're going to learn something about Razor if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, then oh well. But yeah, of Ballads and Brews, Sounds from Afar, Act 1. As the harvest season arrived, the Mondstadt's Adventurers Guild has received a great number of requests from the citizenry. You and Paimon have also arrived back in the city in response to Catherine's call for aid, which is yesterday we are just coming back from Inazuma. So without further ado, let's actually learn what happened. Hello there.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance. Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods.
And saving and witnessing. The worst part about this only because I have just finished the main story quest or Archon quest, Act 3 and 4. It's not easy.
When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Huh? Why's that?
Probably because it's harvest season?
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
They won't stop whining about it.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously?
What?
Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late!
The best part is we're not Knight of Favonius, but we're honorary knight, so surely we can join, right? Come on, that sounds important.
Hey, wait up!
No, okay. That one is late.
Why do those two knights look so flustered?
Well, someone about to explain.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Well, hello
What a
there.
rare pleasure.
Kaya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonius headquarters all of a sudden?
And is our help required for these two?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
But I'm still curious.
All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Well, that's a relief.
Wait.
Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
Whoa. Slow down. The Knight of Favonius received a letter from the Grand Master? Varka? Did I hear wrong?
The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition?
Mm-hmm.
So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Okay, Paimon, slow down.
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
Alright, Paimon's not wrong about that. Since the start of the game we played, Varga have been do expedition until now, which is 2 years.
The acting Grandmaster is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
You don't say.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine! See you soon!
All right, take care now.
Imagine all of a sudden Nahida's voice. Anyway, with that being said, of Ballads and Brews, Sounds from Afar Act 1 have been started. Let's go! I really hope they decorate some of the stuff like the harvestum, but seems like they didn't decorate anything. Or maybe as soon as we trigger it, it will
Ad
happen.
Astra Abyssa.
Okay, that's the same line. But yeah, seems like they didn't. I don't know. Maybe later, we'll see. Also, with this event being here, we're going to get a limited weapon as well, which is Missive Wind Spear. So I'm looking forward for
Faster?
that. The
Okay, faster.
substats and everything sounds pretty nice and awesome. So we'll see. I don't know how good is the limited spear, but well, from what I read is it's pretty good. Also, let's continue. We are going to the headquarters, which is located right over here. All right, everybody, come in.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
The outside, Stephanius.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Help. I need some help.
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
I see, got it. If Varka sent you a letter, it must be a good thing. Well, that's what Kaya said.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but
Kaya.
otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Wait, Mika? Who's that? Sounds like a bird.
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase?
The kid. That is a kid. I see.
He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team.
Wait, a land surveyor for Eula? Or in Eula's team? Whoa, this person knows Eula then.
He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean.
A little bit nervous. Alright, I thought Mika is going to be brave, but okay. It's nice, it's nice. Also, is it just me or Mika look like a bird? Anyway. This is that volume
Right.
better.
Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Not gonna lie, if you ask me, do I rather a person, Mika, to be a brave person, so say everything super clear, not like that, or be like this? I would rather choose like this. I don't want a brave one.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
Lie, you are Mika?
The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
Even Jean. Oh,
May I continue?
yep, certainly.
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
Oh, come on. From the Archon quest, we made a doctor. Now okay, they're slowly revealing the Harbinger. Tally speaking, not the bad thing as well, since we're close to... Literally, we got 3 more regions. Literally. So we're close to the ice one. Also, how come she already become a Knight of Euphonius? Remember the commission, we destroying the punching bag look like thingy? Yeah. How about Noelle? Wait a minute, where's Noelle? Wait, she already become a Knight of Euphonius? Where's Noelle? Oh, come on.
The captain?
Yeah, oh, right, we don't know about that. Who is that?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons.
What?
Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis.
Wait, what? I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruined guard. He could even take out a ruined guard, stabbing it in its big glowing eye with one of Klee's Why do you have to bring Klee in?
Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore.
Okay, so the captain is on Natlan. So as soon as we arrive at Natlan, we are going to meet him. Interesting.
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Weinlesefest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka.
And that is the end of the letter. Nice.
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not mine.
He's laughed not mine. Oh wait, Varga is a boy, I see. He's laughed not mine. Okay, that one got me crack up. Okay. Got it. So it's like Grandmaster is only one and Captain is a lot, which means he's not that strong. That's what the point is. Varga saying Varga is stronger than the Captain, but they didn't fight yet, so they laugh.
the letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you for reading it loud and clear.
Thank you, Mika.
So, what's up?
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page. PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Ooh, why is it so secretive?
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Vinelesa Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Vinelesa Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Vinelesa Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Typical Paimon. I love how Paimon just say Fatui Schmutui. Can you say that again? Also, typical Paimon. Vintage Paimon.
Hey, cuties. How
Hello.
about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Yep. Also, it's been a while.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
First, I have to talk to Cleo. Let me talk to Cleo. Let me in. We don't even know if Cleo is actually inside or not. Alright. I cannot meet Cleo, but I bring Cleo out instead. Wait, that's... Anyway.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
No. Whoa. First of all, ooh, you are cryo. I didn't pay attention to that. That is cool. Gauntlet. I like it. Also, actually, I was looking for you.
Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Kaya, don't say anything. Don't you dare.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long?
Yeah, I know, right? I thought Mika is going to be brave, but you know this Mika is the Mika that I want. No, I am straight person. I'm just saying if I'm a girl, this Mika is my aim.
You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
Who?
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
Okay, Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Wait, you're telling me you can report to Beulah better than reporting to us? Wait, what's up with that?
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Alright, because Mika is the type of person that I want to get along as well. Okay.
In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Got it. So, talking about what he's interested in? Simple, but okay. I don't know how to do that.
Well, what do you think? Glad you tagged along this time?
Yep.
A little birdie told me that you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Weinlesefest. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
Which birdie? I got two birdie right now in the chat. How about you guys?
Can you believe the expedition party ran into the captain of the Fatui? What a relief that nothing came of it.
What's there to be afraid of? The Grand Master is there. One Grand Master should be able to take on at least, 10 captains.
Okay.
Wait, forget that. You shouldn't be worrying about the expedition when you've got the Knights of Favonia's charity fundraising booth that you're supposed to be organizing. So, how's it coming along?
Wait, charity fundraising?
Actually, I still haven't really decided what to sell.
Okay. Also, talking about that, remember the girl? Whenever you guys do commission monster, right? There's always this girl here asking, how do you destroy all of this at the same time? That girl has become the Knight of Aphonis. Where's our Noel? Why Noel's not yet? Also, this here, right? Yep, I knew.
Ah, Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
First of all, it's a meeting. Second of all, understandable. Third of all, let's continue.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlesefest very soon.
Yep, I'm actually planning to stay here as well since Inazuma stuff, the Argon quest is done. So I'm going to stay here for a while and then maybe embark on our journey later.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Would be nice if on the standard banner I got her. Or even losing 50-50 I got her.
Lisa.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Okay, thank you. Alright, I've missed Mondstadt too. Can I have something like Jean? I've missed you. I miss everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlesefest. Could you tell us more about it?
Here we go, explanation about Wayne... Wait, how do you pronounce that again?
Yes, of course. The Weinlesefest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall.
Okay, so in the past we have done Harpastum and also Windbloom. This year we are doing yes, that fest.
Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is. No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlesefest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return.
Okay, Weinlesefest. Gotcha. Weinlesefest. Yes, I'll try to pronounce that.
In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlesefest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Oh, so people already know their god is drunk. Gotcha. Richly blessed? I am blessed? How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Okay, Paimon. You're not wrong, actually.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing.
Are you sure about that? We can just ask the person themselves. Or himself.
These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market.
I'm so sorry, but not gonna lie. I'm just looking forward to it clear right now.
The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
Can we help? There are a lot of events. Well, by what Jin just said.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
There you go. The child from the forest, which is right around here. Razor is past.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom.
Okay.
He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupico, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Well, that... Paimon, wait. Lisa, something's worrying you.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
Well, it's kind of obvious. It's like you believe that you have been raised by a wolf, right? And all of a sudden someone say you got a parents like, but a wolf, but my parents as well.
For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted.
Yep.
By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties, can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Really? You just said it's difficult and now you're giving it to me. Even though I just come back. You didn't even give me a rest. Gotcha. Okay. Can do.
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset.
Oh.
But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Alright. Reasonable. Don't worry. Leave this to us. We'll take it out with Razor.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Alright. But first, before you go,
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
so about the expedition.
It was good of Mika to bring the letter back all this way. Knowing that everyone is safe and sound is the best encouragement I could ask for. Still, I hadn't counted on the captain making an appearance. The Grand Master has a rather unconventional way of describing things. But even then, I've never heard him give such high recognition to anyone before.
Yeah, talking about Lisa being Razor's teacher as well. Since when is that? Is it because is it as soon as we left from Mondstadt, or is it before that?
If you ever encounter the captain on your own journey, be on your guard. He is not someone to be underestimated.
Yep, I can see that. Got it. Thank you, Jin.
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
About Mika.
Mika tells me that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grandmaster told him to return to his post in Eula's reconnaissance company after delivering the letter. Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move and are tasked with exploring previously uncharted territory. It looks like the expedition must have entered into a much less intense phase. Have you had the chance to speak with Mika yet? When he's with people he hasn't met before, he tenses up and stands bolt upright.
Yeah, you don't say, but it's bolt to the left because the exit door is on the left.
I really wish he had a little more self-confidence.
Yeah, I really thought he's going to have that. But understandable, and it's better that way,
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
How about the Vinely's Fest?
There is still some preparation to do, but don't worry, everything's on track. Actually, while we're on the topic, I have an assignment I'd like to give you. Namely,
But we need to go to Razor, okay.
enjoy the festival to the fullest. Any objections?
Yes, tell Lisa to go to Razor because I want to enjoy the festival. No?
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
Nothing. Thank you for the information, Jin. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you a very pleasant Vinelesa Fest.
Also you as well. Alright, how about Lisa?
As his teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I can. I'll make sure I'm prepared by the time you get back.
So is it after or before we left Mondstadt?
Go on now, cuties. I'll leave Razor in your hands.
I bring Klee, so let's play! So we're going to learn about Razor starting from now then, but with that, that's going to be the part 1 for this area of expertise of the story quest of the Ballads and Brews. We're going to bring Klee as well, I hope. So with that then, we're going to see you on the next part. Subscribe and like.
Dumpty Dumpty Go!